Welcome to Art Country. The 2025 Hamptons Fine Art Fair presented our guests with an only-in-the-Hampton extraordinary experience. The 2025 edition showcased an expansive and cosmopolitan-driven show, introducing exciting new artistic voices, vibrant styles, and diverse sensibilities. In fact, Forbes magazine anointed the fair as one of 12 best in the world worth traveling to and spending money on. The results were stunning, as hundreds of artworks found new loving homes in the Hamptons, generating millions of dollars in art sales for the galleries.
Hi, my name is Rick Friedman. I'm the executive director and founder of the Hamptons Fine Art Fair. It's our 19th year of doing art fairs by the Hamptonites for Hamptonites here in Southampton. This is our biggest year ever. We have the 70,000 square foot building, and there are 150 exhibitors, over 600 artists on display from around the world, the largest we've ever done. In fact, this is the largest art fair in the United States this summer anywhere in the country. So we're really excited to be able to present this and deliver it to the Hamptons. I'm here with Bill Fine, the president of ArtNet. It's a pleasure. Thanks for coming. You're a regular at the show opening night. So what did you think? What do you think? What'd you see?
This is a fix for me. You know, this is sunshine. This is energy for me every year, and it just gets better and better every year.
So I'm here with Philip Blonde from Blonde Contemporary. Welcome to the Hamptons, man.
Thank you.
So many years here. You always have such a great show. When I think of you, I think of David Hockney. Do you have such great shows with Hockney and Bridget Riley? Tell us about your Hockneys that you have here. What year is this?
This is 1993.
Right.
Up to then, this is the largest printed ever made.
What's the price of it?
130,000 US. He's the greatest living artist in the world.
So you come all the way from London to the Hamptons.
Yeah.
Have you met people? You're meeting interesting people in the Hamptons. Do they know the art?
The majority of my clients are American, so and they live in either New York or around Miami, Palm Beach. So I alternate between the two, and I get a lot of people visiting. Then they call me up, and we build a lovely relationship.
Have you been this?
I think it's about 12.
12 years?
At least 12 years we've been doing this.
So you must have a lot of clients here over the years. And what's your experience with the Hamptonites that you meet?
I love coming here. I think it's beautiful. I think the people that live here are very, very knowledgeable, and you need to have some sort of background to do it, to like what I bring here. Because these are artists of note and acclaim, and you need to know them.
House of Art is one of the largest gallery chains in the world, in the price point up to, let's say, 300,000. We have 13 locations around the world.
13 locations around the world.
So we have 3 in New York, we have Miami, 3 big ones in here. Huge ones, London, Mykonos, Saint-Tropez, Dubai, everywhere, Aspen, Vegas, you name it.
So it sounds like you're in the high-end luxury market. That's really what you're looking for.
Yes, that's exactly our brand.
So welcome to the Hamptons, because you're in the right place now,
yes,
right?
We can see
Absolutely.
that.
So what do you know about this area, this region, the Hamptons, the collectors? What do you think?
We have many collectors. I've been to many homes here personally for a lot of installations that we have.
Okay.
They love modern, contemporary, fun.
Right.
We go for happy art, colorful, and I
Happy.
think that it's the right vibe, it's
Happy
the right
art.
people. Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
That's right. You know, I've been so impressed. Ever since I met you like 15 years ago in Miami or Palm Beach, I love your work. And I saw it, it's actually better than photography. It's so exact.
The people reaction
It's
here was amazing.
how you do this.
And we sold already like 2-3 pieces.
Congratulations,
And,
that's
and,
great.
you know that lately the Smithsonian bought 3 of my pieces to the permanent collection.
Really?
In the,
Wow.
in the Portrait Gallery in Washington.
So, have you met some good people over
I
here today?
have.
Very
Thank
good.
you so much.
Any-
I'm having a ball.
Any action on any pieces?
Yes,
Anything,
we've actually had 3 good sales today already. I know.
Terrific,
it's
congratulations.
crazy.
Welcome back to the Hamptons, and you must have a following. You've been coming here for years. Tell us about what you think of the folks that you're meeting here.
Yes, absolutely. Actually, it's very big pleasure for me to be in Hamptons, all the way from Amsterdam, and actually I do love it.
So I'm here with Axiom Contemporary from Scottsdale, Philadelphia. You've been with us for years. Do you have a lot of clients in the Hamptons?
Yes.
Yes.
Wonderful art buying, art supporting, art savvy, collecting base here. Art love, art savoring, people that truly enjoy, they need art.
How do you compare the collectors in the Hamptons and the collectors in South Florida? Are they different, the same? What do you think?
I think there's definitely a strong overlap. There's a strong connection, but there's a subtle taste difference, and that's what we try to bring in on our curation here. So, you know, we know the Florida market's very color driven, a little more energy there, and we know that the Hamptons is a very sophisticated market. You know, it has the influence of the city. We try to respect that and bring out some different curation to really target that audience. Well, I think there's always been a strong focus of ours on ceramics, on glass, and on metals. I mean, obviously, you know, paint on canvas is always going to be popular, but we like to diversify, we like to stand out, and we sell a lot of our mixed media works. So that's what we focus on. That's what we've always sold very well.
So, what have you heard about the Hamptons market? You've come all the way to Amsterdam. What do you know? Anything about the Hamptons?
I know that they have beautiful houses here and beautiful beaches.
I think you'll find that Hamptonites be curious and interested and committed to art.
Yeah.
And the ability to buy what they like.
Yeah, there's somebody who's going for that painting.
Wow.
There is,
Congratulations.
yeah, they're gonna buy that probably. I've got another one in the storage that they're gonna buy also probably. And there are people for the Picasso over there.
Yeah.
There are people for this one.
Well.
So yeah, I'm very satisfied until now. And this one is already sold.
It's a wonderful area. The collectors are serious. They are imaginative. They have an understanding of what they're looking for. And they also are very sophisticated in terms of their design, understanding of design, materials, and techniques.
Sure. The Hamptons Art Fair is historical, you like, in the sense that, you know, it has a good reputation, and that's why, as an Irish artist from Dublin, making my way over here to the Hamptons was important for me as an artist, you know, to be in this great show, you know.
How did you find out about our show here? How did you find out about it?
I mean, it's been a few years. I've been hearing about your fair, extra. I know a few exhibitors, but it's my first time here.
First time here, right? So Mark, this is great. So you have an affection for Jackson Pollock. I mean, we're in the Pollock Pavilion, so tell me about it. How do you
Rick, first of all, I appreciate being here. This show is phenomenal. I've never been to a show that has this much energy ever. And when you and I talked about bringing the car here, this is a 1965 MGB. License plate Jackson Pollock, the only one in the world. We're here. The reaction is amazing. The show is amazing.
Is the car for sale?
The car is for sale.
Our 150 galleries and sponsors showcased a total of 600 brilliant emerging artists, mid-career pros, and blue-chip masters. The fair presented an astounding display of significant works in all media, from works on paper and prints to paintings and photography.
David, such a thrill to go into your office, which is filled with hundreds of thousands of dollars in incredible art from the 70s and 80s, and it's probably the best collection I've seen in a work environment. So what do you collect?
I have a lot of women artists. Because I always find that from a acquisitional standpoint, they're a little like they get paid less in their workplace. They also are less expensive. So I buy a lot of women. I buy a lot of emerging artists. A lot of and then I actually just bought a Wilma Beard and hardly emerging, hardly woman.
Really?
Hardly woman and hardly.
You live in East Hampton and New York. What do you think about the fair, the sensibility, the art, the people? What's your,
It's the great vibe. It's a great venue. It's a lot of great art. It's really good to. It's really good to. I think you're going to be spreading a lot of awareness. I think there's going to be a lot of first-time people coming to, making art more accessible.
Right. From Korea with love. All these artists are from Korea?
Yes.
How did you find them?
Oh, I have a team in Korea.
Oh, I see.
These are amazing museum level of the artists.
Right.
For the Hamptons, it's their first time.
Right.
But one of the artists, actually Kim Ji-hee, she exhibited more than 400. And she was actually here. She flew 16 hours just to participate in the fair.
Oh, that's great. So how much are these pieces? What's the price?
So the piece is 16,000.
16,000, okay.
16,000, and this is Mother of Pearl.
Wow, look at that.
Yu
That is
Jian.
great. Yu Jian.
So these are 6 different artists, all from Korea.
You're a passionate collector. I've been to your house. It's great. How many pieces do you have in your collection?
Well, it keeps growing. I buy probably 10 more every year.
Wow.
So I probably have, 200 by
Wow.
now.
Wow. Wow.
What?
We have more than 200
More than
insured. I
Oh,
would say 300.
300. All right. And then we have my son's apartment, which is also filled.
You need more walls. That's what it was.
That's why we
That's a
started
problem.
collecting sculpture, because we ran out of walls.
Yes, I built a little sculpture garden in the living room.
You really?
Yeah, I really did. But you don't come over, so I can't show it to you.
So, what was of the pieces you have? Who do you like to brag about?
Well, I'm a Basiotis fan. William Basiotis.
William Basiotis.
I'm up to 14 of them.
So, what's your favorite work in the house? Don't say Basiotis.
I guess Norman Bloom.
Oh, Norman Bloom. Okay, I dig it. Norman Bloom. What about you? What do you in your house? What are you proud of?
I love like Dan Christensen's. I like
Good for
the
you.
third generation abstract expressionist artist. I like that a lot. Underappreciated.
Rick, you and I go back probably 20 years.
Almost 20 years. That's right. That's right. It's amazing.
I've been doing fairs for 25 years, and being in the Hamptons has always been the most pleasure of all the fairs that we do, because I have so many friends here, and so many clients, and I always appreciate the hospitality. You always work with us, and getting a good space.
meeting people today? Are you seeing people that you know? Are they new people? Are they buying?
New people always, the openings are always more fun because we get to see families. People come with families. It's not just a social thing. The bigger collectors are here tonight.
Right.
And we did sell one piece. We sold this big piece right here.
Oh, wow. So Doug, you've come to the show many times. You know the Hamptons Fossil. You're the fossil man. You've done well here, yes?
Yes.
You've met people, good people. Tell me about what you think of the collectors that you've met here.
I'm amazed at how quickly the art collectors accept this as an interesting art form and something decorative and something that has aesthetic value. I mean, I'm hearing people talking about these making aesthetic distinctions between, let's say, some that have a minimalist composition and others that are active with a lot of fish. So they're looking at them the same way I look at art and the same way an artist looks at art. Yeah.
Tell us again, how old these 1950s, 60s? Yeah. How old are these pieces?
Yeah, these are earlier than that.
A little earlier, from when?
These are considered the early Eocene, which is about 50 million years.
50 million years old?
Yeah.
What's the price of this?
We have this priced at $75,000.
$75,000, wow.
Yeah, and it's a bargain given the preservation.
And it's one of one.
One of one, that's right.
What a pleasure to see you again.
Great,
Thanks,
so nice.
So you are a local Long Island gallerist in Bellport and Paris, right? And
yes, I used to be 20 years in Seoul, and we moved 2 years ago.
What are the prices?
The price is 6,000 for this one, and 7,000 for this one.
That's a very fair price.
But you have some other artists who are more, recognized, well known, and the price is a little bit different. This one is 400,000.
Really?
This one is 80,000.
Oh, wow. You've exhibited here in the past, and what do you think of the audience? I mean, what do you
we do well every year at this show, so we come back every year to this show. It's like your team is amazing.
Well, thank you.
You give us great placement,
thank you.
which we love.
Thank you.
Helps us sell, and we know what to bring. Today we had this painting and another one by an artist from Barcelona. 3 people interested in this, 3 interested in that. Every other piece maybe gets some interest.
Right.
But it's just funny how on any given day, we'll have something else that like 3 people will want. Someone's going to be disappointed in the end.
I guess first person that buys it wins.
Exactly.
So you're a unique individual in that I played an art gallerist on TV.
So I don't know if I played one. I happened to be edited very interestingly on a TV show called Love is Blind.
Love is Blind.
It's a dating reality TV show where a bunch of singles date. And in the show, they kind of put a little blurb as to what's your profession. So, it'll say so-and-so real estate, and it said Leo art dealer. And they made it a thing. They made it a real part of the show. So, anyways, now that the show's come out, people kind of know that I'm an art dealer. And so it's been interesting.
Join us for the 2026 Hamptons Fine Art Fair, July 9 to 12, now in its 20th successful year as we celebrate the 250th anniversary of America.